Oh, hi. Let's talk about face shaving.
Just so you know, I don't usually shave my face outside, but I thought maybe this would be a better way for you to see, the facial hair and how it's being removed. I am whispering because the neighbors are out back, and I know they're probably going to start thinking I'm kind of strange talking to myself about shaving my face.
I started shaving my face about 5 years ago, and I love the results. Unlike what we were told years ago, that if you shave your face, it's going to grow in stubbly and thicker hair, none of that is true for me. In fact, it's made my skin feel much smoother and healthier. I find that my serums seem to soak in a lot more effectively, and it's a better foundation for my makeup. I shave my skin every 2 weeks, and I like the results not only for hair removal but for removing excess dried skin on my face. I like to start with a very clean and very dry face. Some people like to do this with a damp face or with applying a serum first. For me, the easiest in terms of removing the hair and exfoliating is to have the skin as dry as possible.
I start off with a brand new Dermaplaning razor, and I also use this. I like to use my washable magic eraser, and after I've shaved down a couple of times, I wipe off the excess debris from the blade using my cloth, which is washable, reusable. It's fantastic. So this is the life of a beginner YouTuber. I just finished shaving my entire face, including my neck and ears. It was wonderful. Hair was flying everywhere. I forgot to press record. The hairs were blowing in the wind. It was fantastic. I mean, it was ready for an Academy Award. So I'll go ahead and repeat what I just did, but this time you won't be seeing the hair, but you'll still see the technique. Here we go. Take 2.
And action.
I guess you are seeing a little bit of hair flying. That's good. It wasn't all for nothing. I don't usually like tugging on my face, but when I do this, I most certainly do. Because if your skin is not taut, that's when you start getting nicks. And I keep this on hand and wipe it. There's airplanes going by, so. I pull tight and go all the way to my mouth. I use the other side of my eraser just to wipe any debris off my face as I go. All right. Right down to my lips. Very gentle strokes, constantly wiping. You want to keep that blade as clean as possible. Pull up to get under here. You don't try to go under. If you go along the jawline, you're risking nicking yourself. So you've got to pull the skin way up. I also do up here, just close to my eyebrows, ever so gently with the edge. I mean, this isn't for everyone because, it's close to your eyes, delicate skin. But for me, I just do it ever so gently, and it does wonders for when I'm applying my eyeshadow. It's just so smooth. start right at the hairline. Just gentle. I do very gentle strokes. I go right down to the eyebrow, but again, what's comfortable for you. Because, you know, if you're feeling shaky that day, I wouldn't go very close, because then you're going to have to wait quite a while for those brows to grow back in. As you can see too, I steer clear of any blemishes that I have, like right now. You know, I have a blemish right here, so I'm just, you know, I'll save that for next time. Stay away from anywhere where you have aggravated skin. It does take off not only hair, but it's going to take off dry skin, which I like. We'll follow this whole process by putting on some nice moisturizer and plenty of sunscreen. I have a lot of hair here, but you have to be very gentle. And on the previous video, there was a lot of hair there, but you don't really see it now. I do go in between my eyebrows, just very gently, and again, only with a steady hand. If you're feeling shaky that day, I wouldn't bother, because you're getting very close to your eyebrows. One area that I do that most people, I haven't seen other people doing, is my ear. And in the previous video, you really saw how much hair I had on my ear. I mean, it was covered in hair. So the way I do that, you've got to be very careful, very light, very slow, but you've got to really tug at your ear like this. Make sure you get yourself as flat a surface. Get yourself as flat a surface as possible. You know, it doesn't look like anything too significant right now because I already shaved it.
So that's it. My face feels smooth, ready to go. I will pay special attention to sunscreen because my skin's sensitive after the shaving and dermaplaning, but I like the results. Let me know how it works for you guys. Have a great day. Bye.